Good afternoon. My name is Jack Parsons. We're posting another video as in our series Ask the Expert, and last week we did one on insulating the floor of a refurbished garage, and based on that we had another question, and this guy asked a question, and it's taken right from Facebook, and I'll read it in quote form. I have a question about exterior foam insulation. I see new builds and siding replacements being done with foam and insulation. Question: is it okay to tape the seams, or is it creating a vapor barrier on the exterior cool side? Is there an exception or better product to use to add additional insulation to a home? Thanks. Well, I replied is that it should not be taped. And the product that we've been using for years, this is going back 20-something years, is being Foundation Plus from Newfoundland Styro. It's made right here in Newfoundland, and it's an exceptional product, so it's got a number of pluses to it. The main one is that it's really effective. But when you're putting exterior foam on the outside of your house, or any type of exterior insulation, and even if it's just sheeted up with plywood, board, or OSB or whatever, the secret to long-term durability, and this is taken strictly from a building science perspective, is the weather membrane. Now, some people get it all confused with an air barrier, blah blah blah, this kind of stuff, but basically it's the weather membrane, and that has got to be put on the outside. A lot of people, most common, use this tieback, but it's got to be put on in a shiplap format. You can't put it on, I'll get two pieces of paper here, but you can't put it on and put it on like that. You can't do that and then tape it and expect it to last. It won't. What you got to do is put it on in what's called, in building science terms, the shingle effect. So it's put on like this way going down. Adding tape to it adds a little bit to it, but adding tape is not the key essential part of it. The key essential part of it is to make sure that your horizontal joints are shingled and one overlaps the other. That way any precipitation, be it snow, rain, sleet, whatever gets in there, drains down perfectly, drains out at the bottom, and that's the secret to long-term durability. Your vertical joints, yes, you can tape them, and again, typically for them, they would be sort of hard to see this, but there's your vertical joints, and typically they'd be overlapped, but overlapped probably, if you can get it, overlapped and shape it like this, so that any water that's coming down basically just sheds right down, so it's on a little bit of an angle if you can get it. And a straight joint is okay, but if you can get a little bit of a vertical joint, that's the way I was taught back in the 70s when I first entered the carpentry career. When I chose it, that's the way it was done back then. We were using building paper, but it doesn't matter what you use, just as long as you shingle. So any precipitation comes in, drains down. Again, durability is a key to success in building houses. Durability means that you're building it to last forever, and in order for it to last forever, you have to have a strong weather membrane, so that anything that gets in past your siding drains right back out and it doesn't affect the house. That's the secret to success. So the answer to his question is no, it shouldn't be taped, but you should have a strong weather barrier on it and put it on it, as I said. Thank you. And again, if you got any questions, you can just post them on our website here, or give me a call. I posted my number on this one right here, 709-749-8888. However you want to put forward your questions to us, and we'll do our best to answer them in a professional manner based on my skills as a Red Seal carpenter, but also most of the questions are coming to me based on my knowledge of the National Building Code of Canada, which I'm considered to be an expert of, but also on building science. And our strength is in the building envelope, and that's where we sort of excel. So if you have any questions at all, by all means, send them forward. Thank you.